Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. And in today's video, I'm gonna show y'all some of the best Jordans to wear during the fall. And this will be like an unofficial top 10 list. I wasn't really trying to do the whole ranking everything because I feel like it's pretty obvious to guess what would be where. I'm not telling y'all which one is top 5 or top 1 or whatever. This is just 10 great Jordans for the fall, and whatever you think is best, you can decide on. So to start things off, I'm gonna talk about my absolute favorites, which are Jordan 1s and Jordan 4s. Both shoes are very easy to style and look good with just about whatever you put with them. The different colorways are iconic, from the OGs to the non-OGs, and they might not be the best when it comes to comfort, but like I said, when it comes to the fall and getting fly, these are like the go-to options. Speaking of a go-to option, everything I said for the 1s and 4s can be put onto the 3s as well. 3s are definitely more comfortable, so for some people, that's why Jordan 3s are their favorite. You do have some standouts, like of course the Amamanier 3, Powder Blue, Dorenbecker, Cool Gray, Black Cat. To be completely honest, in my opinion, the only Jordan 3s you really need are the white cements and black cements. After that, it's really whatever. By the way, I cannot wait for the black cement 3s to come out in November. I absolutely beat my pair, and yeah, I'm just ready for a new pair to rock. Black cement 3s are easily top 5 when it comes to the fall. Now next up is another one that's coming out in November and I can't wait for it. The Jordan 14, specifically the black toe. But hey, the Last Shot 14s, Candy Cane 14s, like, yo, 14s are just hard. But yeah, in early November, the black toe 14s are returning. I cannot wait for those. I never had a pair, but the prices for them were always kind of weird in the aftermarket. Like, I could find a nice used pair, but somebody would want too much money and not willing to negotiate. Then on the other hand, I'd find a really good price, but the shoe was beat or just had like this brown hue to it from the dirt, and yeah, so instead of buying them for a price I did not want to pay, I just waited, and here we are. And by the way, for anybody that doesn't know this, 14s are definitely the most comfortable. Some would say 13, but nah, 14 got it. That beautiful sleek design, the 14s are basically a tank, and not gonna lie, speaking of tank, the Last Shot 14 are perfect for any weather condition. You can wear them in the summer, in the winter, in the fall, when it's raining, when it's snowing. This shoe really can endure anything, and it's crazy. But following that, I do want to mention another sleeper, Jordan 9s. I never really gave 9s the respect that they're due because yeah, I just didn't care for the shape, but after finally getting a pair and staying with it, woo! Yeah, 9s are slept on. I fully understand it now. I really like the powder blue 9s. There's definitely a lot of good fits you can get off with those if you just try a little harder. Now, even though that colorway specifically may not be the best for fall, there is one coming up, and it's probably the best Jordan 9, if not the second best, to wear during the fall and winter, and that is the Olive 9. And unfortunately, I do think it is coming out in November as well. And I have a question for the brand.
Why?
Black cement 3s, black toe 14s, olive 9s. By the way, for anybody that's going for them, I'm not, because it's just too much. The Fear 4s are also dropping in November. Mind you, in early December, the Columbia 11s are dropping. I ain't gonna lie, that's too much. But yeah, olive 9s, I don't know if I'm gonna get those on release day. I may wait for those to go on sale if they do. Man, I really don't know for November. The like 2 standouts I know I'm for sure getting are black cement 3s, black toe 14s, and yeah, everything else from there is just, we'll see. But I did mention the Columbia 11s, so I'm gonna just go ahead and throw the 11s in here. 11s really had quite a downfall because I remember a time where they were the head honcho. Basically, everybody's favorite Jordan was the 11, but without a doubt, 11s are still iconic. They're still timeless. You can wear them throughout any time of the year. It's just that they're not that popular anymore. That's really it. And not gonna lie, the comfort kind of took a backseat. But without a doubt, I'ma still get the Columbia 11s, and I hope that they'll be comfortable. If not, then it is what it is. I'm not gonna sell them because I really love that colorway. I'ma just break them out once in a while to wear, you know, very briefly. Now this next one I was having some trouble with. I was like, should it be this Jordan or that one? Should it be the 6 or the 5? 6 or 5? For me, I'ma say the Jordan 5. Simply because 5s have way more colorways to offer that look great, whereas the 6s, they only follow 2 color blocking styles really, and that's it. And let's be honest, a good portion of them are weak too. The olive Jordan 5s for this year, definitely a top 5 fall Jordan. But yeah, nothing more to really say about that. The olive 5 screams fall. I'd easily put that over any Jordan 6 that came out this year. But speaking of 6s, I'm gonna skip that and go to the 7 because now we talking. Jordan 7s are part of my top 3 favorite Jordan silhouettes ever. The nice and simplistic design, the comfort is definitely there. You can easily throw fits with these, and yeah, I love them. Although I'm gonna need them to, you know, fix up the shape on the newer ones cause it's looking a little wonky and I'm not feeling it for real. But the Citrus 7, that's like the only newer Jordan 7 that came out that I rock with. The Cardinals, the Nubuck, kinda weird. Hope that they fix that and make them look like, you know, basically everything leading up to 2015. Shoot, even go back to the 2015 shape. It wasn't the best, but it definitely was better than what we get now. But yeah, for anybody that doesn't have a pair of 7s, definitely go ahead and try them out. You can find them for dirt cheap as well, so don't think you gotta pay an arm and a leg for it. But following those up, I'm gonna go with the Jordan 8s. 8s are also just one of those amazing underrated sneakers. The Aqua 8s are coming back out again next year, but my 2015 pair, still golden, love those. Bugs Bunny 8s are also dropping next year, can't wait for that. And there's a lot more other great colorways as well, like the Peapod 8s, those, I'ma definitely rock those some more this fall too. I need to find time though. There's so many good Jordans to wear during the fall, but I really have to start forcing myself to not wear certain shoes in order to get stuff like this into the mix. Now I'm gonna mention one more shoe, and this shoe, I still, weirdly enough, have not worn it yet. I'm like waiting for the right time. Not really sure what the right time is because these shoes are fire, but maybe I just want these to be in pristine condition as long as possible. But the Cherry 12s or just any Jordan 12, but for me, most notably the Cherries, that's my favorite Jordan 12 of all time. As a matter of fact, I do know that Boston Got Soul is coming up, so I'm gonna wear those there. Now, if you enjoy this type of content and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing content, it's all here on the channel. And I would really appreciate it if y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. Comment down below your favorite Jordan to wear during the fall. And
yeah.
I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Stay safe and see you next time.